Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Bigger's 1989 Farming! Hello, guys. Yes, that's right, we are back to farming like pros. Because we are pros. We are farming like pros. As you can tell, I've been cleaning up more wood. We're getting actually fairly close to finishing cleaning up the wood. As you can see down there, I've only got maybe 5-6 trees, big trees left. And actually, other than the last episode, I think I've only cut up maybe 2 or 3 more trees. The thing is, I've cleaned up all the branches to it, which is most of the problem half the time. Now, I did see here that Mary's little farm has, well, she said for wheat. Yes, wheat. 824 for wheat is pretty good. And I've got 13,000 wheat sitting there, which isn't very much, but, you know, I'm hoping, I know it's dropping, but I'm hoping maybe I can send a load of wheat there. Now, canola is another thing that I have, and Maplefield Mill is actually what has the most, and so that's where I'm going to be heading right now, is because I've got 10,000 in me, or on me. I have 10,000 wheat up my ass. No. So I'm going to haul 10,000 canola down there right away and help the production. And, well, you know, 1,300, I'll go off-road. 1,300 canola, missed a tree, I hit another tree. 1,300 per ton, basically, so we're looking at probably about 13,000 for what we have right now, which isn't entirely bad, but it's not great, but at the same time, we need the cash, so when it's a good price, you gotta do it. And we just got the wheat done for that field, so yay! We need at least 314,000 for our new tractor, which we can basically do everything with. Yeah, it's this one I want. I have no wheat. I have no barley. I do have canola. That's what I want. Actually, it's still going up. I think what we should do is we should just leave that put. Oops, get back in there. And let's just collect the rest of the canola that we have there and see what we can do, because it's still going up in price. That's what it said anyways. So we might get a little bit more lucky there. Rather than 1,300, it might go up a little bit more. Maybe it's 1,400, and maybe we'll have more than 10,000. So maybe rather than a $13,000 payday, it'll be like 20,000 or something like that. Which we can hope, right? One can only hope. In the meantime, we can always head back here and pretend we're loggers. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I wear high heels and I a little hazy at that point. A little bit. That's going to be too heavy to pick up. I shunch it now. But we still have all of this to clean up. Like, what? Really? That's still too heavy? So, yeah, we got all of this to clean up. It's quite a bit yet, so we can still make a little bit of money on this, but we still, the faster we use this machine, the quicker we can get it back, and potentially more money we get back out of it. The longer machine sits, of course, the less money you'll get back on trading it in. Yeah, it's the same as your vehicle, right? You never get it entirely back, but at least if you don't hold it for very long, you'll get most of it back. Still too heavy, yeah. No, don't do that plunge. Don't do a plunger. I want you blue. 875. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not bad. At least maybe we'll make some money off these trees of sorts. I want your money. I want to go in? Yeah, I did. Alrighty. Well, we are slowly cleaning up this place. Oh crap. Oh no, it's inside me! I have wood inside me. Ooh. I've turned into Ricky Ricardo. I have some sort of spice in your taco. Yeah, we're moving right along here. I'm happy with the progress, which is good. It's more than I can say about a lot of things. We're not going to get rich by any means, but we're not Breaking Bad either. I cut you. Release your demon foulness. And why are you stuck? There we go. Okay, this guy will be like this. Can I pick up this? Yes. Oh, crap. I have thrown my wood. I'm throwing my wood around. Alright, let's cut up. This guy's fairly small. I should be able to do a fairly long piece of him. I'm thinking. Yes. Yes. It's now a toothpick. I have essentially made a toothpick. Laugh at me all you like, but I've made a toothpick. This is actually a very long tree. I wonder if I can pick up something that's this long. I'm going to be Bushman Bill. Big burly guy. Big strong burly man. Yeah, do. Moving it over here. No. Fit, damn you. No, you're still not in there. You're still not in there. Work with me. Work. There we go. Work with me, I tell you. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, I threw it again. Why do I have a problem throwing my wood? There we go. This thing is friggin' huge. Who knows if I can even lift that chunk? I can. I am strong man. I can lift pickup trucks in my sleep. This is an exciting episode right here, folks. We're watching a knob cut wood. That's going to be actually pretty... Yeah, it's going to give me lots of money. Alright, I might as well stop this guy. And actually, we're going to... In circumstances, some footage, or actually a lot of footage, was lost for some odd reason or another. Failed recording attempts or such. Anyways, but we are back now. So we're going to have to do a little bit of running around here as soon as I find my pickup truck. Of course, you guys have seen. We did this field here. And that's wheat. We're just combining this for the first time. So it's going to be maybe possibly a little bit rough. But last episode that you guys probably have seen is that we had a bunch of trees here, and I just started wood chipping. And did it actually pay out? We were $2,000 short of actually breaking even. But I digress. It's cleaned up. It's no more issues here. We can now do donuts in peace. Of course, this is where the field is now. The curbs are still here. The curbs are still hiding in the wheat. Or the barley. This is barley. So yeah, and then I made it... I thought I recorded this, but apparently not. I've drove around for a while and never noticed that this field was not seeded. So, we're putting it down to seed now. Here's another thing, though. I have not actually picked up... Ooh, gold nugget. I have not picked up the eggs in this thing in... well, what would seem like months. I have no idea how many eggs are in here. I just don't know. I'm a poor farmer. I don't know about my eggs. Oh, I picked that side. Oh, except the egg there. Why is there an egg in the... Never mind. Never trust a chicken. Egg, 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 egg. Everybody egg now. I'm thinking out loud here. Oh, I get hiccups. Great. So yeah, we got a little ways here. We took a load of canola to the plant. Obviously made about $25,000. Oh, so not too terrible. That one's still growing. Don't go in there. Stupid pickup truck. So yeah, we are desperately combining this. Obviously, it actually looks like it's working pretty good. I know there's a few bad dips and dives in here, but it doesn't seem to be affecting it too much. What is the cost of barley these days? Because we need to obviously buy more fields here. But that's being seeded. That's growing. That's growing. But we desperately need a new tractor. The old tractor's costing me an arm and a leg here. $6.79 Gold Crest Pacific grain is about the best price. I know these are coming up, but I don't see them going up to $6.79 anytime soon. You're at 44%. Well, we might get a full hopper off this. So yeah, we're definitely going to be looking into that. I want to say, if it's $6.79, say $700 for easy calculation. If we get 15,000 roughly, maybe. I know we're going to be around 10. So say if it's 10, that's 7,000 for this field. Let's take a look here. How about tractors? Because we have this old girl. $102,000. And we, I think, get 16 from it. And of course, we have a New Holland T6, which is sort of the replacement of that. But I think we should be looking at least one of these. Or even one of these, 2.6, so about $20,000 more. Or we break it and go with the 314. I know we could go with the bigger engine, for which is $341,000. And that would do us for a very long time. So we could work up to that. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit. So 16,000 on top of that right now. We're looking at 186. Doesn't really cut it. This little New Holland T6 isn't too bad though. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go into there. We desperately need the bigger seeder too. Efficiency and whatnot. Oh boy, she is rough in here. It's rough in here tonight. Do. Alright, I don't want to go through the field, but I don't have much of a choice. He's going to be full here in a sec. Oh, may have given him a love tap. Can't drive straight. Honest, I haven't been drinking. Yeah, 10,000 is going to be easy. We might be around the 15,000. So 7 times 15, or 1.5, I guess it is. 7 times 1.5 is 14, and then 3.5. We're looking at about 17,005 for it. That's not too bad. We're at about 12 right now, pretty close to 12. I think we should be able to get a full hopper, which I believe is it 15? Look. I got one of these. Yep, 15. 15 at about max. We want to be looking at, because we got this guy here, which is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, that is pretty good. But we want to be getting this, which we could actually. It's 96,000. And actually, hang on. 96,000. This one does not have fertilizer. That might be the next thing. Unless we buy a cheapo tractor that's sort of mid-range. That might be the ultimate option. It's just rather than going full scale yet, is limit ourselves. Let's. Oh, it's 10% off. Yay. Let's just look at what our options here is. Okay, so we got about 143, and this one is 145. So we need about 200 horsepower, roughly. That's a Fendt engine setup. Okay, so that's about 200,000 and 240. We could do that. Wide tires, wheel weights. We could put wider tires on. Well, the wheel weights would probably be better. So 240 horsepower. That's a good 100 horsepower more. Let's take a look at the, because that's what we have. Hypothetically, let's just take a look at this. So this is $20,000 more and 185. It's probably better just to go with the Fendt, and then go with the 240. So that's 200,000. Yeah, we'd be pretty close. I think that's what we're going to be doing, ladies and gents. Alright, this one's done. So then we could get rid of this tractor. That'll give us 16. And then with about 17,000 roughly for... roughly. I'm not saying that's what we're going to get, but roughly. We did... Let's do canola in here. And you can start. And then we'll probably be selling you right away, but... Actually, hang on. Let's swap tractors so then I can just get rid of it when time comes. The little T6 isn't a bad tractor. That'll be my my small little go-getter tractor. Alright. Hire mode. Go seed some stuff for me. Because I believe when we get the new one with fertilizer, I think that's gives it another 30% roughly. Average grain. Which isn't too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. Get rid of this piece of crap for 16,000. 17 and 16 is 23. 23 on to roughly, say, I don't know, we'll be a little short yet. Unless, of course, I've got others. Still 679, that's not bad. See, yeah, they dropped off. Wheat's better price, 711 at 711 at the right business. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Beans are good. Beans are great. Beans. 1600 for the Denton Bakery, which is pretty damn good. Canola is still 1366 at Maple Field. That's not bad at all. Should be getting into the sunflowers as soon as we can as well, but we definitely need to get rid of this old tractor and get something fairly decent that we can work with. Sir? Sir, you are a moron. I'm sorry to say this, but you are a farging moron for missing all this good wheat. Barley. Not wheat. The other wheat. Your other wheat. Now, I'm going to line you up like so. And now hire. And I'm going to follow behind you. I'm following behind you. What the fuck you mean you're done? You are not done. This looks like frickin' barley to me. No, you're not frickin' done. You have problems. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm sorry. Alright, higher. You're not stupid. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself because you're useless. This guy is a fucking moron. I'll stick my pipe out anyways. Frickin' Cedar's gonna make it to me before I ever get done here. It's going to crawl up my ass fairly quickly. I'll do figure S's. I'll keep them off their guard, wherever these people are. Alrighty. Yeah, we're actually going to have to do a dump in a little bit. Because I got over 6,000 in here and I can only fit another 5. Well, actually not even 5. I can only fit another 4 in. 3, 32 I guess it is. Alright. I don't know why that was so difficult, why he couldn't do that, but I did it. Alright. That's good. If I get another 2, I'll just dump it in my silo, but that's pretty decent. I think it'll be on the next episode we'll actually buy a new tractor. This episode we obviously screwed up a little bit since the recording didn't work, but yeah, it's still good. Okay, where was the best place? Goldcrest. Goldcrest just up the hill. 37.4 hours on this bastard too. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed again. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share my shit. All that good stuff, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone.